Hello and welcome to SudoKanard. We are here to solve this frame Sudoku by Japanese author Minako Sakai. It was featured in the latest WPF Sudoku Grand Prix. And the rule is that whenever you have such a number outside the grid, this number is the sum of the first three digits. So 10 is the sum of those three, and 17 is the sum of those three, and so on. And when I started the contest, I thought I must rush to solve this puzzle because those will be 767 easy points. I was wrong. The 67 points were definitely deserved because it's not an easy puzzle. Well, anyway, let's start. Those given threes just by the rules of Sudoku give us the remaining threes in the grid. And if I recall correctly, it took me quite some time to notice that. Now, let's see, this 19 needs another 17 points. So it will be with 7 and 9, that's the only option. This 24 can only be done with 7, 8, and 9. This 8, without using the 3, must be 1, 2, and 5. And here we're left with 4 and 6. So those are, well, easy pencil marks, I think. This 22 now doesn't use the 6, so it will have to be with 5, 8, and 9. And now this 9, without using the 3, can only be 1, 2, and 6. So here we have a 5 and a 7. And here we're left with a 4 and a 7. And here this is 6, 8, and 9. And here, no, sorry. No, 7, 4, 8. What am I doing? This is 6, 8, and 9. Why am I doing this? Well, this 7 is wrong. That's a 4. And here this is 1, 2, and 7. Sorry about all of this. Now, this 22 uses a 9. This is forced. And now this 3 tells us that this 8 can only be done with 1, 2, and 5. So that this is not 5 and this is a 6. Here I erased the 8 instead of the 9, sorry. I'm not doing this video at a late hour of the night. It's just me blundering. So where do we look next? There are quite a number of options for this 10 without using the 3. One of them is 127, sorry, 127. Another one is 145, and I think that's it. The other two options for 10 with 3 digits use the 3. So there is definitely a 1 in here, so that's not a 1. This 16 here means that this plus that is 13, so the only option is with 5 and 8. So this is 2, this is 1. What am I doing? What's wrong here? I don't know why this is becoming red. That's a mystery. So now with this, I know that the decomposition is not 1, 2, 7 anymore. This is 1, 4, 5. And now 8 here doesn't go here. 8 goes somewhere here. So those are from 2, 6, 7, 9. That's not so interesting. I really don't understand what's happening here. Well, never mind. I think 8 is not here, so it will have to be here. And where do we move to? This is really annoying. Yes, the next place to look is here. This 10 doesn't use an 8 or a 9 because the sum of two digits is at least 3. So the second 8 or 9 in the row is here, but it's not a 9. So that's an 8. This is 9. And this is 5 and this is 8 because of this 8 here. And this is from 4 and 7. So 7 goes with 1 and 2. 4 goes with 1 and 5. So those are from 1, 2, and 5. This is not 5. And we're left with a 1, 2 pair in this row. The remaining digits are from 4, 6, 7, 9. So this is from 4, 6. There's a 7, 9 pair here. So 4 here. So this is from 6, 7, 9. That doesn't seem to be so useful. 9 won't work in this 11 clue, so that's the 9. This is not 9, and this is from 4, 6, 7. The 9 is somewhere in here. Now, what do we do? This 11 clue, what could it be? It can't be with the 7, because 7 would have to be 1, 3, and 7. So 7 is actually here, and I don't know why this is red. And 7 comes with 1 and 2. And at this point, you might think this is a deadly pattern, this puzzle can't have a unique solution. But actually it can because of this 11. And we know that 5 remains to be placed. 5 with 2 digits summing to 6. They can't be 1 and 5 because 5 is already there. So it will have to be with a 2. 1. And this is 4 and 5. This is 7, this is 4, this is 1, this is 2, this is 6, that's 7, that's 4. I really don't know what is happening with all this shading. I have no clue what's going on. Now I'm seeing that 9 is nowhere here in this column. So 9 is somewhere here, but 22 requires a 9, so this is 9. And 9 will come with 5, 8, or 6, 7, but seeing all of this, only 5 goes here. That's a 4, that's a 5, that's 4, that's 5, and this is 8 to complete to 22, so that's a 6. Here we're left with 1 and 2. Here we need 4, 6, and 7. Well, this is not 7. Here we'll have digits from 1 to 7. And those are from 6, 8, and 9. And this is where the hard part of the puzzle begins. We're only left with this 21, this 17, and this 17 to disambiguate the rest of the grid. Now the options for 21 are 4, 8, 9. There's 5, 7, 9, but this is impossible because one of the digits is here. And there's also 6, 7, and 8. So there is an 8 in all cases, and 8 goes here. So that's not 8. And this here is from 4 and 6. So we have a 4, 6, 7 triple here. Those are 1 and 2, and those are from 4, 6, and 5. Here we get a 4, 6 pair, so this is not 4. And the remaining 3 digits are from 1, 2, and 5. But because there's a 1, 4, 5 triple, this has to be a 2. We're still left with 2 options here. And then those digits here must be from 6, 7, 8, 9. So those are from 6, 7, 9, and those are from 6, 7, 8, 9. And the interesting point here, I think, is that 5 here won't work, because the minimum sum with those two digits is 6 plus 7, that's 13, so this is maximum 4. That's not a decisive move. Would 8 work here? We would need 9 there, and I don't think there's no way that those two digits sum to 9. So 8 doesn't work here. 8 is there. So that's not 8. I get a 7-9 pair here, so that's a 6. So I get a 7-9 pair here, which has some consequences. First, it places an 8 here, but I could have done so a little earlier, but mostly that's 16. So this is 1. This is 5. This is 4. Now this is 5. And with this 5, this is not 5. And with this one, I get 2, 1, 2, 5, 1. It's still not over. So it will come down to this 17. So what are the options? Is there any extra elimination that I could do? I'm not seeing that. I will remove those, I think. Or perhaps I should not. I should know that 7 here is with 6, that 9 is with 4. But I don't think I can disambiguate anything more without using the 17 now. So what are the options? In this column, I still need 1, 4, 5, 7. So I think I will just pencil mark all the options. As distressing as this seems to be. So I'm saying that 4 is not here. 4 could still be here, I'm afraid. I'm seeing that this is a 5. All right. And this is from 2, 6, 7, and 9. So we must do 17 with all of this. And something else is that the counterpart of this is in here. So there must be one digit from 8, 9. And I'm also saying that this is 1 or 7, so this won't be 1, 7, 9. So what can we do? If there is a 9 in here, then we must add 8. It won't be 1 plus 7 because of this, but it could still be with 2 and 6. So 2, 6, 9 is a valid option with 9 here, 6 here, and 2 there. I think this seemingly works. If I don't use the 9, then it's with the 8. 8 plus 9, so 8 will be here, plus 2 and 7, but it won't work because of this. So I think that 2, 6, and 9 is the only valid option. So that's the 2 here, with 7, 1 here, 9 here, and 7. So I say 2, 6, and 9. So that's the 6, that's the 9, that's 8. This is 4. This is 2. I get the 1 and the 2 here. The 7 here, the 1, the 8 and the 9. This is 4, 6, 7. This is 6. 4, 6, 4. And for the 21, this is 7. This is 9. This is 7. This is 9. And I must remember to disambiguate this as well. And this doesn't seem to be resolved. And I'm not sure why. So I probably made a mistake somewhere. Or perhaps I'm not satisfying the rules of Sudoku, but I don't know how. I will just pause the video and check with the real solution. Oh! What's this? Also, Pen Pal was just slow in noticing that this was the correct solution. This is a really weird behavior by Pen Pal, really unusual. But in the end, all is well. So that was really a tricky puzzle, especially for the ending. Thanks for watching this video and see you soon on SudoKanard.